And we did see that earthquake this morning in Alaska, or well, actually about 10 o'clock last night, Alaskan time. And we can see that there was that 7.2 earthquake off the coast of Alaska. And this is off those islands. If you zoom in, it was about, I believe, about 50 miles off the coast. And we do have that tsunami advisory that goes almost up into the city of Anchorage, borders right around the Anchorage region. But we did see that 7.2 earthquake, which is very large on the Richter scale. But if we take a look at our current radar, our region is pretty clear this morning, which is very different than what we saw yesterday. We do see a cold front start to sag towards the south, and that is going to be bringing us our next chance of rain, I do believe, tonight and tomorrow morning. But right now, again, on the radar, there's nothing there, thankfully, this morning. So it will not be any sort of a washout today. Temperatures and skies are going to be largely clear for most of the day. But if we take a live look in Carbondale, we can see that the temperature right now is 66 degrees with a relative humidity of 96%. So it is a little humid outside, but it's much nicer than where we were today, or than we were yesterday rather. And temperatures across the region are in those mid 60s. A few of us hitting 70 down in Piedmont, but 65 in Fredericktown, 64 in Cape Girardeau, and 66 degrees in Carbondale. So most of us are in those mid 60s. And if you're headed out for an early morning run, I think that it's going to be a great day to do so, except for after about the 3 o'clock hour. I think that we can start to see those isolated showers and storms start to build in with the heating of the day. So we are expecting warm temperatures today. They're going to be a lot warmer than they were yesterday. And we are also tracking the potential of thunderstorms tonight, and then also some thunderstorms overnight. And then hotter weather is going to be returning to the region to start next week, especially on Wednesday and Thursday of next week. But if we run it hour by hour, we can see by 1 o'clock, most of us are in those low to mid 90s with 94 in Cape Girardeau and Poplar Bluff. And then at about the 6 o'clock hour, we can start to see these isolated showers and storms start to move into the area. And these will be dissipating, I do believe, with the heating of the day. And by 12 o'clock Monday morning, I think most of us are going to be clear. But here comes our next round of rain up towards the north, and this is going to be dragging towards the southeast. And we can see by about 4 o'clock tomorrow morning, most of us are going to be in some form of rain by or around the southern Illinois region. And after that cold front drops towards the south, we will see mostly clear skies and temperatures again returning into those low 90s by tomorrow afternoon. But we do see that there is an isolated chance of showers and thunderstorms behind that cold front, but I think that Monday is going to be much nicer. And the good news with this is that right now, we are not expecting any severe weather across our region, as our entire region is clear of any Storm Prediction Center risk category for severe weather. So if we're going to go into the future, and we can see that there's our next chance of measurable rainfall is going to be on Tuesday as a system drops towards the south. But after that, I think we're going to be largely dry with just isolated rain chances for the remainder of the week. So I think Sunday we will have a decent chance of rain. Monday and Tuesday is going to be our best chance of rain, and then things really dry out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and there's not any chance of rain in the forecast as of right now for Saturday. But the best way to go ahead to stay in the know is to download that Storm Track 3 app. And we are also tracking those hot temperatures to build in, especially as we move into Wednesday and Thursday, as this system of high pressure starts to dominate, and we will start to see those really, really hot temperatures move in for next week. But looking towards the 10-day forecast, we can see that temperatures are going to be in those low to mid 90s today, upper 80s tomorrow, and then those 90s are going to be returning to start the week. And I think that they're going to be sticking around for a long time, as we are expecting upper 80s and low 90s for the remainder of the week. Again, just typical summertime scattered showers. You know, as long as they're not severe, I'm pretty okay with that. Thankfully, we do have a break from the severe weather today. All right.